Guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be March's Empties. I know it's a few days late, I'm really sorry, but I do have my box here ready to go, so I'm just going to dig things as normal and go through them, whether I liked them, whether I didn't like them, if I'd repurchase, that kind of thing. So first thing then I have is the Clean and Clear Essentials Deep Cleaning Toner. I wouldn't get this again. It does have salicylic acid in, and my skin doesn't like that kind of chemical, so I won't be buying this again. I have the Redken Extreme Anti-Snap Leave-In Treatment for Distressed Hair. This isn't actually finished. I only used this a couple of times, but it's actually gone bad. Like, the smell has gone really, really bad, so I wouldn't want to put this on my hair. So I'm going to throw this in the trash. I've got some masks here, some sheet masks, but I don't know if they were in before or if they were in February's Empties or if they're new ones, so I'll just go through them. I have the Avocado Collagen Mask. Fairly sure this was in last month's Empties. Fairly sure. Avocado Collagen Mask by Purederm. I really enjoyed this. I would get it again. I have the Sparscriptions Pore Refining Mask. I wouldn't get this again, didn't really notice it did anything. I also have the Superdrug. These are the Micellar Cleansing Facial Wipes for sensitive skin. I love these. I will definitely get these again. I have the Waterman's Grow Me Shampoo. I really enjoy this stuff. It is sulfate free. I do have another one in my bathroom right now. I have a sponge here. This is the Avon blending sponge, and it's old and tatty and it's got stains on it, and I actually got hair dye on it as well, so chucking that out. I have the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This was Holy Grail until I discovered the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, I think it's called. I really enjoy that powder, so I will not get this one again. I will always buy the Too Faced one as long as it exists. So I have the Moroccan Oil Hydrating Styling Cream. I really enjoyed the scent of this, but I didn't notice that it did anything in terms of hydrating the ends of my hair, especially after the bleach treatment that I did to put the colour on, so I wouldn't purchase this. I have a brush here, 2 brushes here, 3 brushes here, 4 brushes here. I have 4 brushes. I have this one. This is the Iconic London. It's just a round oval brush. I don't use this. I was using it for concealer, but I didn't really like it all that much, and I can't think of anything else that I'd use it for. I don't do cream contour, so it is pretty much useless to me, so I'm going to be decluttering that. I have this Look Fantastic, I guess it's a kind of a kabuki, kind of. It's really dense, but it's not a kabuki, so you wouldn't be able to use it for foundation or any cream product because it's domed, but it's too dense to use for any powders, so I don't really know the function of this brush. All I know is that I tried to use it and it didn't work out for me, so that's going in the trash. I have the Spectrum. This is it has no name, but I think it's the Tulip blending brush. It used to be tulip shaped, it's not anymore. As you can see, it's a little bit deformed, so I really enjoyed this brush, but I can't use it while it's in this shape, this deformed smushed shape, so I will be decluttering this, and I might actually get this one again. I also have a sponge applicator on one end and a small brush on the other end. This came in an eye palette. I would never use this, so I have some Lush pots here. Some of them are just ones waiting to go back. Let's see. Fairly sure that these were in February's Empties. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. This one wasn't. This is the Don't Look at Me Fresh Face Mask. Erin actually went into Lush and she was like, oh, you know those pots you've been hoarding for ages, do you want me to take them and get your face mask? And this is the one she got me. It's really nice, but it smells kind of like hummus, which is a very strange sensation when you're putting it on your face, but that wouldn't put me off getting it again. I did enjoy the texture of it and I enjoyed what it did for my face, so I have the Champneys Citrus Blush Enlivening Daily Scrub. I'm not a big fan of the Champneys products, so I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this, but it was okay to have while I had it. I have the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Coconut and Exotic Tropical. I love Batiste, I will always buy them. I tend to get them in different scents each time. This scent is okay, it's possibly my favourite scent, but I actually picked up one today that was a different scent that I've never seen before, and it was like a perfumed one, so I'll try that and we'll see how we feel about that. But if not, I would definitely get this again. This is the bigger size. I get the bigger size, I get the smaller size, it doesn't really matter to me as long as it's Batiste. So, and I use the scented ones rather than the, like, there's a volumizing one, there's a conditioning one, there's the coloured ones as well. Those ones aren't as good as these scented ones, so I only buy these this type. I have the SE Good Is Gone Clarifying Nail Polish Remover. This was okay. I do get my 1 litre acetone from Sally's though, so I would repurchase the Sally's one rather than the SE. So I've got some decluttered items which you would have seen in my blush declutter. If you didn't see that, I'll link that down below. So I've got the Essence Light Up Your Face Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in, I think that one's Audrey, and the Live Love Makeup Obsession baked highlighter in gold. I'm just decluttering those because for various reasons. I won't go into detail in this video. I will link the declutter down below. I have the Avon Skin So Soft Fusions Soft and Nourish Super Silk Body Oil. I'm decluttering this because it's very alcoholic and I don't really want to put it on my skin. It's not doing anything great for my skin, and this is the 4th Avon oil that I have decluttered, so I will not buy these again or acquire them. I think a lot of them I actually got for free or as gifts, so I'm not too mad about chucking out all of them, but I definitely wouldn't go out of my way. I have some more makeup items here. I have, finally, the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Trick. It's all teeny tiny now. I wouldn't be able to sharpen that anymore and it's scraping at my eyes, so that's finally gone. Finally. I feel like I've been working on that for ages. I have the Lord & Berry Concealer Pencil. This is in the shade 8801 Ivory and it's this small. As you can see, it's right down there as well, scraping on the eyes, so I won't be using that anymore. I have the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara. This is just a sample size. It is all dried and clumpy and it doesn't even make the noise, you know, the popping noise that you get when you do mascara. It's not even making that noise anymore, that's how dried out it is. I wouldn't buy this, but I wouldn't be mad if I got it again. I have the Benefit Gimme Brow. This I'm decluttering because, for various reasons. One, it was given to me, so I can't return it to the store when they were doing the recall on them. And two, it smells really funky. Like really funky, like paint thinner, so I'm not putting that on my eyes. And I have an SE polish here. This is just a sample, and this is in the CC. It's like a CC cream for your nails kind of thing. I think that's what it was called, CC cream for nails or something. There was a label on the cap, which seems to have disappeared, so that's that. I have, that was just an empty pot, like an unnamed pot, so I don't even know what that is, but anyway. I have the Warm Vanilla Sugar Pocket Back. Warm Vanilla Sugar is my favourite Bath & Body Works scent, so I probably would get that one again. I have the Real Chemistry Luminous 3-Minute Peel. I finally finished this off. I did enjoy this, but I didn't enjoy it enough to spend £65 on the full size, so that's going. I have the 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Zodiac. That's what that one looks like. It's small as well, so that one's finally done. It feels so good to have those two eyeliners out of my collection. I've been working on both of those for ages and they're finally out and done, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's just the best feeling. I have the Aka Kappa Green Mandarin Body Lotion. I used this up. I really enjoy these. They smell really good and they sink into the skin really quickly, but it's just like one of those things that you get at a hotel, so I wouldn't like go to a hotel just to acquire this. So I have the Skin 79 BB cream. I really love this BB cream. Would definitely repurchase the full size of this, but it's £23 and I can't justify it right now. I have foundations and things I need to work through first, and then I will get that. I have a pump. This is from the Paul Mitchell 1 litre shampoo. I don't use the Paul Mitchell shampoo anymore. I'm using the Waterman's one, so I wouldn't get the Paul Mitchell shampoo, so I don't need the pump for it anymore. I have the new Clinical Lift Firm and Sculpt cream. I have no idea what this was like because I used it on my feet. It's another one of those creams that I acquired from Avon ages ago and is out of date, so I would only use it on my feet. I've still got a ton of those, by the way, creams that I got that I would only use on my feet. I have a nail polish. It is the Rimmel 60-second nail polish in White Hot Love. You probably would have seen this in a project pan or two recently, but I finally got it done. And I mean, there's a teeny bit left in the bottom, but it's nowhere near enough to... The camera going to focus? Kind of. It's kind of didn't focus, I guess. But yeah, so that's all empty and done with. I have the Grow Gorgeous Scalp Detox Exfoliating Pre-Wash Treatment. I completely emptied that out. It was okay. I wouldn't spend my money on it. It was nice to have, you know, as a treat myself kind of product, but I wouldn't buy it, and Grow Gorgeous is expensive, so I definitely wouldn't buy it. And last item in the body care skincare thing, oh no, I've got some other things as well, sorry. I have the Crazy Colour. This is the colour that my hair is when it's like the deeper blue, not the turquoise, because the turquoise is what it fades to, but when it was kind of this kind of blue colour, this is the colour that I use. This is the, as I said, Capri Blue, and it's number 44 semi-permanent hair colour cream. I would get it again. It was okay. It looks like that it's faded really quickly, but I quite enjoy the turquoise. So if you don't mind the first 1 or 2 washes is like a big jump of fade, and then after that the fading slows down. So if you don't mind that, it's a really nice product. But I do want to try the Arctic Fox, which I can get on Amazon, so I will try that one next and let you know. And I did get some bath bombs from Boots. I did get 3, but apparently I only kept 2 of the labels. I had the Twinkle and the Miami. Of the 2, the Twinkle was my favourite. It's very perfumey. Miami was very like an ocean type scent. So it was very fresh, but Twinkle was quite perfumey. Unfortunately, it scented up the bathroom a lot. Oh no, look, the last one stuck to it. Rainbow River was the other one. And Twinkle was my favourite from the 3. Unfortunately, the scent didn't like linger on the skin or anything. It just filled the bathroom with nice smelling air, and then that was it. But it did feel good on the skin, so. And now for the wax things, I have the gift box in Serene Spa and the gift box in Sea Salt Breeze. Sea Salt Breeze was okay. Serene Spa, I have no idea because I can't smell it anymore, but these gift box candles don't have much of a scent throw to them, so I wouldn't buy them. And I've got some wax things here. I have the Yankee Candle Home Inspiration Creamy Vanilla Coconut. This was kind of rubbish, to be honest. The scent was nice, like on cold, and probably still in the packet. Yeah. But put it in the warmer and the scent disappears completely, so I won't be getting that again. And the last thing then is the Air Pure Home Baking Wax Melts, which smell quite nice. It's very cinnamony though, so it's the kind of baking scent that you would expect to do in the wintertime or at Christmas or around Thanksgiving, not something in the middle of spring. So I wouldn't get that again in a hurry, but I might get it again if I see it in time for winter. So, and that's everything that's in my box this time, guys. As always, I will put the final numbers for the month at the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this really quick empties. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!